Good morning. It's been quite a while since I last vlogged, isn't it? It's been 2 weeks since I vlogged. It's Monday. It is roasting already. It is 9 o'clock in the morning and it's boiling hot already. I'm like, I put off having my shower this morning until after I'd done a few jobs in the house and cleaned the girls out and everything. Had my shower and dressed and everything, and now I'm like, oh, hot again. So I think it's going to be one of those days. And the trouble is we have heat very rarely. I mean, we only have a few days of real hot in England, don't we? And it's hard to adjust to it when it happens. And of course it's hay fever, so I'm like, keep rubbing my eyes. But anyway, oh, the summers. We long for hot, beautiful summers, and then when they come, we're just like, oh, it's too hot, it's too hot. So that's that. The birds are singing. It's kind of fuzzy out. You know, it's going to be really hot because when it's all really hazy and a bit fuzzy and muggy and stuff. So yeah, that's what the weather's doing here at the moment. But yes, I thought I would vlog. I don't know what I'm going to do yet today. Yes. I need to do a couple of bits on the computer and then I shall think about what I'm going to do today. So I'm doing this Instagram challenge. It's like hashtag #OhSnapAday, and it's from Adam's Philo. And if you're not familiar with Instagram challenges, you just get like this is the day of, the date, and then this is your prompt for a photograph. And normally, well, actually I swap between what I want to do. Sometimes I use my camera phone, and other times I use my camera, which I'm using now. And so sometimes if I use my mobile, I will just literally, it's because I haven't got much time, or I'm busy or something like that, and I will literally just do a quick snap with my phone. Other times I'll use my camera, and to be honest with you, I don't very often get my work camera out to do them, but instead I just use my point and shoot, which I vlog with, and that's what I'm doing today. So today's prompt is pastels. So I've just got a collection of some pastel items. These are some pom-poms that I got in a recent Linky stationery box, and some masking, like page flags and washi tape and paper clips and pen and stuff. So I've just kind of done a layout and I photographed that, and then I shall just like crop it in Photoshop. I shan't do any editing with it really, because that's not the point really. It's kind of just to be a snap really, so I don't really do any editing. But sometimes it is better or nicer to put some better quality images up. So if you follow me on Instagram, you can probably tell which ones I use my phone for and which ones that I use my little camera for and edit in Photoshop. But I like doing Instagram challenges. Sometimes they're really hard. Like sometimes it's really hard to think of a prompt, what that means, and interpret it, and other times it just comes really easily. So when like the pastels one, easy, got loads of pastel-y stuff. The neons one, I was like, I haven't really got anything neon, I don't know what to do. So yes. So do you follow any, do you do any, what do we call it? Do you do any Instagram challenges or anything like that? Let me know, because I always like looking out for different ones. I know there's quite a few sort of planner related ones, but I don't know if there are any art journal ones or anything else like that. So if you know of any, let me know, because that would be really cool. And if you're on Instagram, leave your name, your username below, and I will come and I'll follow you. So yes, I'm still just tinkering. It's really hot, and I'm thinking I want to do bits up here in the office first before it gets really hot, because the sun in the day comes round at the front of the house and just really heats it up. So I want to do as much as I can in the office before it gets too hot. And like upstairs, I still need to make the bed and tidy up here, but yeah, so I'm going to do all that this morning before it gets too hot. So I made these the other day. They are cards for your washi tape on the go, like your washi sample cards. And I finally this morning got round to listing them on Etsy, and I'm just kind of you know, selling them in pairs, and so I've just kind of put them as pairs together in a little plastic bag to keep them all nice and everything. So I am just doing that, and had a big old messy painting session, and this happened, and I don't know why or what I was thinking. I just had a load of acrylics, fluid acrylics out on my desk, and I just started flinging the paint around the page, and then yeah, this kind of happened, and I don't know where it's going to go, what I'm going to do with it. I have no idea what to do with it. I am sure over the course of the day, weeks, months, whatever, I will find, I might just leave it because I like the colours as it is, or I might do something with it. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I had my messy play on this weekend. Quick change and a little bit of makeup off, and I'm off out the door. I've got to go and sort John's tyre out. He had an MOT at the weekend, and the MOT station found that he had a nail in his tyre. So he went to go to ATS to get that sorted, only to find out that the MOT centre hadn't given him back his locking wheel nuts, and they were then closed. So good stuff. So I've got to go to the MOT place and pick up the wheel nut and then go to ATS to sort his tyre out, and I have no idea how long it will be. So there's a Costa nearby, so I'm just like, I'm taking that bag. So I need keys, purse, phone, like toiletries and stuff, tissues with hay fever, and I'm going to take my little journal that I'm using at the moment, and a book. I'm reading this one at the moment. I've gone through a massive phase of, I've read 3 books in 2 weeks, and I want to film a review on those soon. I might do it today or I might do it tomorrow, I'm not sure yet, and then just stagger them over the weeks. But yeah, I'm reading Tiger Lily at the moment, and I'm only a chapter in, and so far so good. It's written, it's like a retake or like a reworking of the story of Peter Pan. And I don't know if you've ever read any of Gregory Maguire's books like Wicked, where it's kind of like a same story reworking from someone else's perspective. Well, this is kind of from Tinkerbell's perspective. What are you doing, Sludgy? She's just rocking up her blanket. They've been cleaned out this morning. They've had all new bedding, and there's poops everywhere. So I just have to poop a scoop. What are you doing, Splodge? Splodge isn't doing too badly. Her tumour has grown a bit, so it's a little bit larger than it was before, but she doesn't seem to be affecting her too much. When she looks like she's in pain, you know, if she's sitting funny, we're giving her her painkiller, but other than that, it doesn't seem to be bothering her too much. But you right, Splodge Camber? Still got an orange chest from where you've eaten your carrot, silly girls. There's the piggies. Why are you sitting in the back corner there, Bet Bobs? Betty Spaghetti's sitting in the corner. Hello, Bay. Hello. Good morning. She's like, no photos please. Yeah, so the book is a bit like a reworking, and it's really good. So I might go and sit myself in Costa Coffee and read and journal, depending on how long this tyre takes, and then we'll see. And I need to pick up some milk, so there we go, rock and roll. I'm home, and I've been rustling bags, and a guinea pig is squeaking because they think that they should be allowed to have something to eat. It's just before 1 o'clock, and John's tyre has all been repaired, and that's fine. And it is very hot and sticky here, yet the sky is really grey, so that's sort of stormy to me. I went, while John's tyre has been repaired, I did go to Costa, and I had one of the new drinks that they've got. They've got, it's called, was it a ginger beer cooler, which is like, basically like a still rather than a sparkling ginger beer, because I really like ginger beer. And the chap said to me, he said, you're the first person ever to have one of those, we've never made one before. So I was a bit like, okay. And then it took them ages to do it, because they had to find the recipe card for how to make it, which was very bizarre indeed. But I think they may have been a little bit heavy on the ginger, because it was quite spicy. But then, I don't know, because some ginger beer is quite spicy. Non-alcoholic, by the way, non-alcoholic. But yeah, it was nice anyway. And then I went into Tesco's because I wanted to pick up some milk, and I thought I'd have a little look at the stationery while I was there. I didn't buy anything because I was being good, but a lot of their stationery is reduced. Now, I did pick up one thing, and this was just a really bizarre scenario. Okay, so here's my Tesco bag. Let me introduce you to this little chap. It is a pocket Saffiano in like a teal colour, greeny sort of tealy colour, okay? So, a while ago, the lovely Georgie from Georgie at Home told me that Halifaxes were on sale in Tesco's, and I think she picked herself one up, but I think she picked that one up for £3, I think. I can't remember what she said now. So anyway, there were a load in there, and they were next to a price tag that said £12, and I was like, really? Okay. So I picked one up. Hang on, let me show you Betty, because let me take some basil. I'll take them all a bit of basil, because I'm not going to be able to talk to you guys until everyone has had their appetites sorted. Hey girlies, do you want some basil? Do you want some basil? Come on in. Bet Splodgy wants basil. Oh, on the floor please, mummy. She ducks her head and says, on the floor please, mummy. Right then. You want basil? Go on then. Baba. Come get it. I think I've dropped a bit on the way somewhere. Come get it before Betsy eats it all. Quick. 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 Come on. Quick. She's about to eat it. Quick. Quick. Oh, I'm going to have to go and get some more, because otherwise there'll be a fight, because they're naughty girls like that. Come on, Baba. Here you go. Baba, here. There you go. Good girl, Bet. Oh. Oh. Is that nice? Is that yummy in your tummy? Bet's taken to hiding in there for some reason. We give them this blanket on top just to give them a bit of shade in case the sun beats into the window, and also to give them a little bit of a dark hidey hole, which they love. Betty loves sitting in her cuddle cup, or we call it like her sofa, because she sits either on the cushion or in the cuddle cup in the dark corner. But then lately she's just taken to sitting just in there. I don't know why, but I mean, every day I change their layout of the things they have, and you know, like hideys and tunnels and things, that all gets changed. She's purring. Why are you purring? Are you purring? You stopped. Okay, she stopped purring. So they're happy. I can go back to saying what I was saying. So yes, so Georgie bought hers for like £3, and a while ago, I think. And yeah, it was a while ago. And I saw a load of them in the clearance section today, and they've got a price tag of £12 on them. And I was kind of like, a bit odd, because I wasn't sure if they'd gone back up to what perhaps they should have been, or what. So anyway, I picked one up, and I picked up my milk and stuff, and I got to the checkout, and I said to the lady, can you price scan this, see how much it is, please? And she came up, and she was all a bit like, this is so weird, blah, blah, blah. So she called her manager and assistant and stuff, and said, her supervisor, and the supervisor said, oh, I'm sorry, I can't sell this to you. So I'm like, okay, that's a bit strange, but fair, whatever. And the woman of the checkout said it scanned at 4p. 4p, can you believe it? And I was like, yeah, I'll have it. And she said, we can't sell it to you. It's come up with an error, like a thing saying they all have to be taken off the shelves. Like, fair play, okay, whatever. So, you know, I carried on my checking out, and the supervisor came back, and she said, yes, really sorry about that, because they've got like last year's diary in them, we're having to like take them off stock, and we're not supposed to sell them anymore because they've got to go back, or you know, they've got to be destroyed, or whatever it is. I say destroyed because when I used to work at Tesco's, we used to have to destroy stuff. Anyway, she turned around and said to me, so here you go, you can have it for free. I was like, really? And she said, yeah, you can have it for free. So now I am the proud owner of a lovely little pocket Saffiano. And I just think he's rather lovely. And I can't believe that. And I just really excited. And yeah, so I haven't actually seen if it's got any of last year's. I mean, it goes up to July 2014. But hey, I print my own inserts, so inserts don't worry me at all. So I now need to think about what I'm going to do with that little beauty. Well, I think it's quite a beauty. So anyway, it's nearly 1 o'clock. I am going to have some lunch because I'm hungry, but more importantly, I need a drink. Hay everywhere, look. But Splodge is enjoying herself. Are you enjoying your hay, Splodge? Is that nice? Lots of nice, yummy, fresh hay. She's half sitting on it, half eating it. Rucked up their blankets. I need to sort that out again. What are you doing, Cupcake? Oh, Bay Cupcake's eating her treat. The girls on a Sunday night, they all get given a treat. And the guinea pigs share a smaller stick and the rabbits share a stick. There's the remnants of the rabbit stick. As you can see, that doesn't last very long at all, but they only get it once a week. And when it's gone, it's gone. But this stick that Bay's eating, that lasts them usually all week. Because they just chimble away at it throughout the week. Yeah, good value. So I'm just assembling dinner. And I've sent Mr. B out to forage for some radishes in his veggie patch. And I could just hear him coming in. And I wanted to show you what he's carrying. Just a few radishes then, my dear. There's all John's radish leaves. There was like a tiny, what are you laughing at? A tiny...
Perfectly sized, I think you're fine.
Yeah, no, I wasn't dissing the size of your radishes. That sounds really rude. I wasn't dissing the size of your radishes. I was merely saying that there weren't that many radishes when you look at how many leaves there are. I shall show some of your radishes because we've got some left. There we go. There's John's little radishes.
They're the little ones.
They're the little ones. Yes, to be fair, they're not, what's the word? Representative. No, that's right. But yeah, lots of radish leaves. I don't know what we're going to do with all these leaves. Are you going to compost them or?
Yeah.
Compost them. But yeah, there we go then. Ah, see how Splodge is sitting? She's got her right foot and it's kind of propping her up a bit. Her right front foot just propping her up a bit so she's not resting straight down on her poor little lump. But what they don't know is that very soon we're going to be spraying their bottoms. It's fly strike season and every Monday we are spraying their bottoms with anti-fly stuff. And they look absolutely excited by that thought. Don't you, Splodge? Yes, I can see you're terribly excited. Shall I put your light on? There you go, darling. There's a bit of light for you. Here comes Daddy. So this is what we use. It's the fly strike protector. And yeah, you just spray it on their bottoms. And it helps to kind of deter flies. And fly strike is where flies lay their maggots, lay their eggs, and it turns into maggots. And it's not very nice. We've lost a bunny to fly strike before, and basically the maggots, do what maggots do. Yes, so that's what this lot have got tonight. But yeah, and pooper scooping. I swear, that's all I do all day is pooper scoop after this lot. Hello. Good girls. Good girls. Yeah. And it's raining. It's hot and it's raining. So it's just all together a very muggy. So say toodle pip everybody. And I will see you again soon. Bye.